That is an S-Class hauler. Look at that. Holy cow. S-Class right there. Boom! Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to find an amazing hauler, a fan-winged hauler. They look really awesome, and hopefully you guys are looking for that. We're going to find an S-Class one, by the way. We're going to get an S-Class hauler, but we're doing it the traditional ship hunting way, which means we're going to a trading post, and we're going to wait for it to land. I would always recommend you, number one, turn off multiplayer. So if you go to your network, make sure your multiplayer right here is disabled in your pause menu, okay? Make sure it's disabled, because if anyone pops into your game, it's really hard, but if people are going to this location a lot to look for this hauler, somebody might show up in your game, and if they take it before you, you're screwed. You don't want to fight someone for it, so turn it off for now. You're good to go. The other thing I would recommend you have is in your starship, have an economy scanner. That way you can find a trading post for super quickly. Alright? That way you don't have to search forever for that. And as always, you're going to need a portal with all the glyphs unlocked. That way you can go to it. Now before we jump into it, I want to give credit where credit is due. I always go over to the NMS Coordinates Exchange over on Reddit, okay? The NMS Coordinates Exchange. They have amazing stuff over there. They have tons of stuff you guys want to see, so head over there, check it out. And specifically this one, this post is from, I'm going to mispronounce this name, Revan Dolaris 9. All credit goes to him. He found it. Revan Dolaris 9, he's the one who found it. It's pretty awesome. So if you're in the Euclid Galaxy, the beginning galaxy, you got to get there in order to find this thing. You can input these coordinates, these glyphs, on your portal, and it'll take you right to that planet, and you're good to go. So let's activate the portal. And then we're going to put these ones in. First is going to be the dino. Then the sunset. Then the spider. Then the weird face. Then the sunset again. Then the beetle again, or spider. Then the Trivial Pursuit sign, the hot air balloon, the sunset, the teepee, the dino, and then this is going to be the last glyph, so either take a screenshot or pause the video, whatever. It's going to be the boat. And again, remember, you have to be in the Euclid Galaxy for this to work. You have to be in the starter galaxy. And you got to have all those glyphs. All credit goes to Revan Dolaris 9. Shout out to you, buddy. And as you can see, everyone's here. Look at this. All of these things. Thanks for the hauler. Yep, look at, they're all here for the hauler. This is awesome. I love it when that happens. So let's jump into our 8 hours for an S-Class. Whoa! I hope it doesn't take that long, but we'll find out. So what you do is you hop into your starship, and then we are going to go all the way over to the gear icon. And then if you have your economy scanner, you can scan for a trading outpost. So let's do that. That's an unknown building over there. Trading outpost is actually over here. Oh, it's going to take us a while, so in order to fly faster, we can go out into the atmosphere, and then we can actually use our pulse drive in order to get over there, so it doesn't take us a half an hour to get over there. So we're going to land right here. Now, the other thing you can do, and the other thing I would recommend you do, is put down a save beacon right here. So let's go over to our tech, our portable. And I would always put a save beacon down. You could change the color. So if you press up again, you can change the different colors of it, like black and yellow. I like to put it as yellow and purple because that's the best one. Oh, we need metal plating, duh. So let's make some metal plating real fast. Now let's put it down. Got it. And let's make mine out of stone. So that's it right there. Boom. So now it'll be a purple star right here. And I use it. I'll put a save down real fast. And then all you're doing is, what I've found to work the most reliably is just to wait. So you see the 2 shuttles landed. Oh, there's a hauler over there, but not the one we're looking for. And an explorer. And all you're doing is you're waiting. Now you can actually look up in the sky, and you'll see the different ships flying around. And you can even like scan it, and it'll tell you what it is. But I'll just wait. Just wait around a little bit. And I'd give it between 2 and 4 minutes. After that, you reload, and once you reload, it'll reset the ship spawns, and so different ships will come in. And that's all you're doing, is you're waiting for the right spawned ship to come in. Because you might see the hauler come in, but it might be a B class or a C class. We're waiting for the best one. Oh, look, there's a fighter. Look at that. That's a cool looking fighter. It's C class though, so we're not worried about that one. But yeah, as you can see, there's ships flying around. You can actually take a look. That's an explorer right there. You kind of see by the shape of it what it's going to be. And it's even easier to do this during the day when you can actually see better. But hey, oh, there's a fighter right there. Is that a shuttle? Yep, that's a shuttle. Oh, it's an A class, okay. But yeah, just do this for a while, and I mean, that's a cool looking explorer right there. I like that design. Yeah, well, we're gonna reload and keep trying over and over until we get it what we want.
Eventually.
What is this? Oh, look at this, you guys! Holy cow! Boom. Now that's not an S class by far. Look at this. Okay. So this is the one we're looking for. Look at that! Oh man, this thing looks so sexy. I love the design of this hauler. This is a cool hauler. Look at that! Oh my god. Let's talk to the pilot. Now let's make an offer on the lifeform ship. So it's an A class, and it has 47 generals, so we're missing 1. That's it. We're only missing 1. And then it has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it has the maximum number of technology slots. So it has 8 technology. That's the most you're ever going to get on a hauler. But yeah, look at that. 47. Whew. And it's going to cost you 102 to buy the A class, all right? So what I'm going to do is, because I have room, I can exchange it for 0. If you're at the maximum number of ships, which means if you have 6 of them, if you have 6 starships, you can't get any more. So you'll have to exchange it. I only have 4, so I have room. I'm going to buy this one. So now at the minimum, I'm going to have an A class with 47 slots in it. Look at that. That is awesome. That's basically maxed out. Now, not all the way, not all the way maxed out, but almost there. But we can also, let's put our save beacon back down again. I always pick it up when I reload. That way it's not in the way. We're going to be making it out of wood this time. Now we're going to manually save. So now, at the minimum, we're going to have this one. But I'm going to keep looking for an S class, all right? So let's keep looking.
2,000 years later.
Well, guys, I'm going to take that as a sign. Look at this. I'm getting every kind of hauler. I'm even getting 2 of the same exact variety, except for the one I'm looking for. So I got 2 Bs over here, the big boxy fan ones. If you like those ones, they're here, and they show up a lot. But I've been here for a few hours now, and I've seen maybe 3 total, including the one I grabbed earlier. So that one is really hard to find. Luckily, we have an A class, so let's actually go max out this one right here. Since we already have it, we can max this one out at the space station. Oh, God. Now, I'm always afraid to leave because, as soon as you leave, the one you're looking for is going to show up. So I'll give it one last shot because I've been reloading for a few hours now. Yep, fighter always. It's the green one right here. Get a lot of these cool explorers, and they look cool. But yeah, boxy haulers are showing up like crazy. But not the one I want. That's okay. We're going to take this one, and we're going to max it out anyway. So all you have to do is go to the space station, and because it's an A class and it's already has 47 slots and 8 in the general inventory. 8 is the most you can get on a hauler. So 8 of them, 8 slots in your technology, that's as good as it gets. But 48, you could max it out. I just have 1 left over, so it's not going to be too expensive, but let's go find out. Yeah, made it to the space station. Oh, well, we're going to land over on the opposite side of where we need to go. So we can always go to the ship upgrader, and we can upgrade it now. I have a lot of units and a lot of nanites. You're going to need 50,000 nanites if you want to upgrade the class. So keep that in mind. That's why you want to try to get the S-Class if you can. That way you don't have to pay for it later. But since, you know, after 2 or 3 hours, I'm just going to give up on it. You could spend, somebody spent 8 hours down there looking for it. So if you're dedicated, you could totally do that. Oh, what's going on? My ship's not showing up here. Okay. Come on. Usually you can see your ship, but I guess not. All right, so let's upgrade it. So we're going to improve the class first. And see right there, it says 50,000 units. Or nanites, excuse me, 50,000 nanites. Good to go. So now it's an S-Class. Woo! Easy peasy. So S-Class just means that the base stats are going to be a little bit better. So if we go into our menu right here, you can see actually the shield strength went up and the damage potential went up a little bit. With haulers, they focus on your shield and your damage. Your hyperdrive is not going to be really good, and your maneuverability is not going to be very good either. Is that one we're looking for? Okay, that's a fighter. I was going to say, if an S-Class 1 just swoops in here, I'm going to be so mad. But that's not all. We can also upgrade the inventory. And with a hauler, it is really easy. It's actually cheaper than any other ship because a hauler, you can max out your general inventory if you get an S-Class and 48 slots. So let's go over here. Now let's purchase storage. So this is the only one left. Look at, we only have 1 we can do in our general inventory. And then in our technology, we started out with 8. You can max out at 21. And so we're going to need, what is that, 13 more? We'll need to buy 13 more in our technology. But our general, we'll just buy the first one. So that's 85 million units right here. Oh, okay, I don't need that warning. Thank you for that. And then it goes up by 5. So the next one, so we'll need total of 14 different inventory upgrades. So let's do the next one. Oh, it's going to give me that warning every time. Awesome. 95. 100. 120. 140. So this is going to cost a lot, guys. 160. Now it'll kick you out at that, but that doesn't mean you've reached the maximum. That just means you reach the end of the line. Oh, there's a hauler right there. Are you kidding me? Oh no, this is not the one. Okay, thank God. This is a different one. This is another one that shows up here too, but look at this. This one has a little bit different engine setup, and it has these weird ladder wings right here. You see how it has a stairway almost right there? Almost the same, but not quite. And it's only an A-class anyway, but it has 48 general and 8 technology slots, as you can see. So this is the max number of slots you can get on an A-class and an S-class. Oh, there's a box right there. Oh, look at that. Boom. Of course, as soon as I fix up mine, I get all these maximum slot haulers coming in. Another A-class, 48 and 8. That's all right. Mine's an S, and it has 48 and 14. So screw you guys. But you go up to 21 in your inventory for your technology. So let's do it again. Let's upgrade it. And purchase the storage. So it's 180. Well, I mean, we're spending close to $1 billion on this. But it'll be worth it in the end, because then we'll be able to put whatever we want in here. I'm definitely going to have to farm some nanites after this. Because, yeah, it took up 50,000 nanites just to upgrade this thing to an S. 300? 300. So now it is maxed out. It has the best of the best. Look at that thing. 48 general and 21 technology. Oh, And look at this guy. Oh, it's a B level. Okay, yeah, we don't need him. So let's let's go into first person. Let's look at the cockpit. So look at this is a square one. Look at that. I love it. The cockpit is all squared off. It looks like a big box. I love this. Boom, boom, boom. I need to see where my polo lands when we make him. So let's do that real fast. Always go with the polo. So where does the polo look at? Oh, he's over there. Okay. So in a hauler, you get a little bit different setup. You get a polo over there. Perfect. But we also need to look at the outside. So let's do this. And I love it. It gets in this weird mode right here. Oh, we need to move the sun over there so we get a good shot of this thing. Look at that. That is an S-class hauler. Look at that. Holy cow. S-class right there. Boom! So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading videos all the time. And I love No Man's Sky, so you're going to see a lot of No Man's Sky stuff here. And I'll see you guys next time.